After seeing Game 5, it is no doubt that Game 4 was given away on purpose. Okay, the Celtics decided to give them the win just to make them feel better, all because they wanted to go back at home and win the NBA Finals from there. It makes sense. I mean, look at them partying in Boston. They was throwing it down, having fun, celebrating with their family and friends at the NBA Finals. That makes me think Game 4 was given to the Mavs. Seeing how terrible the Mavs played in Game 5, I mean terribly. Kyrie Irving was underperforming with only 15. Luka Doncic was the only one on the team that scored over 20 points. Luka Doncic going over 20 points. Damn near 30. He had 28 points, but that wasn't enough to seal the deal because nobody else on the team matched even half of the points that he put up. So again, Kyrie Irving, being the second best player on the team, has not even channeled the energy to score of what he did. Struggled 5 from 16 from the field, 3 from 9 from the three-point line. It just gotten worse throughout the game. Look at the first half they gave up here. 28 points in the first quarter, almost 40 points in the second quarter. It was done after that. Ended the game by 18 points, 106-88. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Whether it's Luka going to get going or Kyrie going to get going, for some reason, they both can't put on a show going against the Celtics. It's just a known thing. They lose at home every single time. I don't know whether it's the curse of lucky or something. I don't know what it is that Kyrie got going on, but clearly he cannot do well at all in Boston. Point is, and I'm not counting Game 4 because Game 4 completely was just a way for them to say, you know what, we didn't get swept. That's the only argument they can say. They gave Game 4, the NBA commissioner, whether it's the Celtics or the NBA commissioner, gave Mavs the win just so they can say, well, at least we didn't get swept. That's the only reason why. Other than that, it would have been an easy sweep because look at Game 5. Boston came out there dominating in the first half alone. Kyrie Irving couldn't do nothing on that court at all. Every shot he took was off. 5 from 16 from the field. Are you kidding me? Like, this is, and the point that he was even on the court for so long blows my mind. 41 minutes played and he only scored 15 points. And it gets worse because other players that was scoring or in the team longer did nothing. PJ Washington played for 34 minutes, only had 4 points. What? How are you on the court for that long and only score 4 points? That don't make no damn sense. Derek Lively only scored 2 points. And the rest of the players, 0, 0, 0. Okay, Josh Green, he was carrying, in my opinion. He did a really great job, but of course his teammates couldn't pick up the slack as well. So he was doing really good. 5 from 8 from the field, 4 from 6 from the 3. Teammates was not channeling his energy. Luka Doncic was 12 from 25 from the field. His 3-point was struggling from 2 from 9 from the 3. 28 points total, but everybody else in the team cannot channel that energy, okay? This is Game 5 we're talking about here, and they just played like this was, hey, we got more games left. No, this is the last game you guys have a chance of winning. Like, the Mavs didn't even care to win it at this point. It's like they just like, you know what? We ain't even a good team. We're going to give up. So, again, I'm not even going to count that win. I don't think any Mavericks fans or anybody who's a Dallas Mavs fan should count that win. Game 4 was a fluke. That was a given trial. They gave them that just so they could be like, hey, we didn't get swept. To save them more embarrassment because Game 5 was complete embarrassment. Up by 18. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to Jaylen Brown for winning MVP, even though Jason Tatum had a better game last night, but it is what it is. You know, 31 points. Jaylen Brown had 21 points. Yeah, but it's cool. Shout out to Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. You guys did great. Congratulations on winning the NBA Finals. Drew Holiday played a phenomenal game as well, too. But the problem here is, like, the Mavs get exposed, okay? The Mavs are getting exposed. Jason Kidd getting exposed. The whole faculty is getting exposed. How y'all went off sad like this? I mean, hell, y'all could at least won 2 games at home at least. At least. Like, this game should have been done by 6 or even gave a good run and make it a game 7. But y'all just completely flat out had no energy. Y'all cannot do nothing in Boston. TD Garden is y'all kryptonite. Celtics is your kryptonite. Y'all will never do good against the Boston Celtics. And at this point, we will never see the Mavs back in the finals again. We're just not going to see it. So there's that. NBA Finals is closing. Shout out to the Celtics for winning. You guys did great. And yeah, man. So I don't be surprised if ESPN and all the other different media companies start ragging on Kyrie and start getting on the Mavs for losing this game like that.